Hi friends, today we'll discuss what is standing instruction, how it works in banks. What is meant by standing instructions? Standing instructions is a scheduled payment instructed set by the bank. So, customer will give the instruction to the bank will set a instructions, a scheduled payment means it will have a schedule. It can be monthly, quarterly, half yearly. So, bank will execute these standing instructions or transfer of funds from one account to another account. Automatic payment of fixed amount on a regular intervals by deducting customer operative accounts. So these will be always from account should be operative account. It can be savings account, it can be current account, it can be cash credit account, overdraft account. It can't be loan. You can't debit a loan, transfer to some other account and you raise a standing instructions for transferring money from loan to other account. So from your operative accounts, you can give standing instructions to credit another account. Types of standing instructions. It can be one time. You can select the date, future date or today. It can be once, recurring, every month, every quarter, half yearly, yearly. You can repeat these instructions. Transfer within the customer self accounts. If I am having one savings account, current account, I can transfer money from one account to another account through standing instructions. Within the bank, so within the bank, I can transfer to third party customer. Other banks, I can raise a standing instructions for transferring money from my account to another bank customer account. Mandatory information for one time standing instruction. So one time you want to do a standing instruction, you need from date, to date, amount, execution date and remarks. So execution date always will today or future date. For example, today if you are giving a standing instruction, will mark in the system on the execution day will debit the customer account. Mandatory information required for recurring standing instructions. You need from account, to account, amount, start date, end date, frequency. It may be daily, monthly, quarterly, half yearly, pick date. If you are given a monthly, every month 5th you want to transfer or 10th you want to transfer and the remarks. So these are required for the recurring standing instructions. Charges. For marking standing instruction, is there any charges? Yes, additional charges range from 25 to 100 rupees. Depend on the bank, they'll charge. Some banks, they may give it for the free also. If standing instruction failed due to insufficient fund, if there is no funds in your from account, your standing instruction is failed, then bank can charge a standing instruction fail charges. It will vary from one bank to another bank. Some banks they can give it for free also. What are the statuses available for standing instruction? One is active. You are given the standing instruction. It is running. It is active. Inactive. You are given for 1 year. Every month standing action. After 1 year it will become inactive. Pass. Pass means every month you said transfer 1000 rupees from one account to another account. Every month it will be executed. So if your balance is there in your account, from account, it will be transferred to account. So to account, it will be credited. Then your standing instruction is pass. Fail means, for example, to account is closed or from account is closed and from account there is no balance. Then this standing instruction can be failed. So status will be failed. Cancel. You are given standing instruction for 1 year, but after 6 months you don't want to continue this standing instruction. You can cancel. Then it is cancelled standing instructions. As a standing instruction, what type of accounts you can use? From savings account to another savings account, current account, recurring loans you can transfer. Current account to saving, another current account, recurring deposit account, loans. Savings bar current account to provident fund account. CCOD account to deposits, loans. Savings bar current account to monthly payment like rentals, electricity bill, card payments from your savings bank account, current account, CCOD accounts, you can give a standing instruction. What is requested date and what is executed date? A requested date is instructions taken from the customer by the bank is requested date. Execution date is actual account debit date. So it can be same or it can be different. In my example, first number I given a request, standing instruction request, and it should be executed on 10th November. So 10th November my account will be debited. So 10th November is my execution date. Execution date and time. Standing instruction will be executed during a day begin process. Always day begin process. These standing instructions will be executed. SI fail. Insufficient funds in from account. Account is blocked or restricted. It can be from account or to account. Account is closed. It can be from account or to account. Customer death, maybe from account customer death has happened or to account customer death has happened, then these standing instructions will be failed. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe and share with your friends also.